Shalom, brothers. Brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again. First things first, we give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders on the true front from GMS. Blessings to the Akim there preaching his word with whole our true sincerity. Blessings to the 144,000 and 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven. The house of David, the B'yav Dawadah. And shalom to brothers out there that are speaking in different tongues and looking in different nations. Shalom. So, feeling really good right now. Got the new phone, this new Galaxy S21 Ultra. Supposed to be, I can see that the camera is very new and vibrant and pretty much substantial. Especially, to put these videos up and, get this work done. So call Lord Yahawashi for that. Through the spirit, I just wanted to, I was pondering on video and, I just was thinking about the kingdom we in right now is Babylon, ruled by Esau, so-called white man, and pretty much like the wickedness that's been going on right now, is as if Esau believes that that this kingdom was still ongoing, and the Lord doesn't see the wickedness that's going on, even with our people and things of that nature. All wickedness will be seen, and there's nothing that can be hid from the Most High. Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be, everything has its lot, and there's nothing here like I just explained. One of the biggest things that people think that's why that is to be, especially the wicked, but even maybe even our people can also come up with a conclusion that may be what it is because of the wickedness that's been going on, and it seems like it hasn't been punished yet. What is that precept? Let me see. Actually, I might have want that one first. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if this were. I didn't write this one down, but it just popped in my mind just now. Okay, Proverbs 11 and 21. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and start with that one. It's a lot in Proverbs, actually, in general. Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, I'm going to start at 20. They that are forward heart are abomination to Yahawashi, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of righteous shall be delivered. Right. So, just like it says in Revelation, when Yahawashi is going to come back, he said he's going to give his, his reward to every man according to their works. That's going to be both good or bad, Revelations 22 and 12, it says, I'm going to go ahead and go into start at 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Right. So, when the Lord comes through, when Yahweh sends Yahawashi back to deliver his elect, Yahawashi is going to have his reward with him. He's going to have the reward for the wicked, and he's going to have the reward for, the righteous. But how so though? Because the Shalak, brothers, let me go ahead and put this on Do Not Disturb for a second. Should have been did that. It got me on that one. Hold on for a second, brothers. Did I pass by it or so? There we go. It says, because Yahawashi is going to come back and he's going to, have a reward for the righteous and for the wicked. It's going to be the reward of destruction of 2/3 of our people. And also the heathen, especially Babylon, along with them chariots, contributing to the mayhem. And then you got the elect of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, the reward of salvation, man. Mercy. So, the Lord's going to, but how is this possible though? When the Lord comes back, He's going to have a reward for the righteous and the wicked. But then again, we haven't been seeing the Lord as far as in the physical at this time frame. So how does the Lord know who to give the reward to on left or the right hand side? Because the eyes of the Lord are upon all kingdoms, man. No matter, there's no hiding, no wickedness, man. Angels writing down records, on high, man. And Yahawashi is the matter of fact. It says right here. It says Revelation 22:13. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end, and the first and the last. Man, he's omnipotent. Man, the Lord Yahawashi knows everything. Along with them angels taking record, passing things around. There's no getting around the wickedness that's being seen, and no getting around the righteousness, because what it says the Lord is not unrighteous to forgive your labor of love. So even when a brother died in his truth, the works that he put in follows him, man. Why do you think that it says in Revelation, in 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, that the dead in Yahawashi shall rise first? That's only right. You know what I mean? So it said that you shall now, roughly paraphrasing, basically you can't forget about the brothers that died in this truth, that was laboring and doing the work before you came on the scene. We the ones that's going to be alive and well being at the time, they're gonna have to go second after the dead in Yahawah first, and then meet the Lord up in the air that forever will be with him. You see what I'm saying? That's only right, man. That's a balance, man. It's an order of things. Let me go to Proverbs 15:3. There's a lot in Proverbs in this particular chapter. Proverbs 15:3. It says, the eyes of Yahawashi are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. It's in every place, man. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers is on the corners preaching the word with whole heart, true sincerity, and putting these videos up, keeping the law, statute, commandments best of their ability, trying to be circumspect and have some type of awareness of what they do. Especially behind closed doors is the best time to even go for it. So, and let alone, I'm putting this video up and brothers putting videos up. At the end of the day, though, the angels and Yahawashi, they know what's going on. They can see that. I'm behind closed doors right now. Let alone, what if I wanted to roll up a joint or so, or do any manner of wickedness? The Lord sees that. Ain't no hiding. So, that's just what it is, man. And shoot. To think that the Lord can't see things and the wickedness, they in a trick bag. Like for example, when Obadiah, man, Obadiah, I like that we say they are not plagued like other men. What was that? Let me see something. Hold on for a second. Not plagued. Plagued like other men. Psalm 33, Psalm 73. I knew that. I actually knew that. That was my brain had lost me for a second. Psalm 73 and 5. It says, oh, okay. Well, this is pretty good. You know what? Let me start at 3. Psalm 73:3 says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." Right, and that's what seems to be like that. Esau Esau has been given the kingdom right now, and so the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, but for a specific time. So Esau being in rulership, having the fatness of the earth thereof, it's like they moving how they want to please. And it's like the Lord is skipping out on them and letting them do what they do, but they in a trick bag for that. The Lord is definitely, Yahawashi is definitely going to venture in this kingdom and put it down, man. Esau really think they can get away and be like the Most High. That's another thing too. I can probably bring that out. That's how they feel. I'm going to continue. Psalms 73:4. It says, "For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm." Right. It's like, damn. They do all this wickedness, but it's like, damn, it's like they can get away with it. They can shoot Jake in the street and nothing happens. You know, they can take over Gad and Reuben's land where we are now in Babylon, the land of confusion, and nothing happens. You know, they can make a decree and then go against their decree and then make another decree to make justify that decree, and nothing happens. You know? But see, right here in Shalak, I can come back to this. And Micah, what is that? Micah, the second chapter, Micah 2:1, it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand." But see, what's the first part say? It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity." And what is woe? That's destruction, man. You know, and I'm stating the fact that, listen, the Lord, matter of fact, the Lord requires the past, absolutely. So just because it seemed like Esau getting away, nah, that's not going down. Back to Psalm 73, it says 73:3, I believe. It says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." Because it seemed like wickedness just reigns success out here. It says, "For there are no bands to their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men." Right? That's what it seemed like. But it says, "Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence cover them as a garment." That's how they move, man. They can just, the power in their hand. And it's like, you know what I mean? We out here gonna do what we do. And it says, "Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish." Right? Because they have the fatness of the earth thereof and the powers in their hands. So they're going to just do whatever they want or how they want it. It says, "They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully." You see that? But at the end of the day, though, the Lord is going to definitely, right, this is beautiful because it's going into the same thing. But at the end of the day, though, they're gonna get brought down, man, pretty soon. Their kingdom's gonna be down, and they were only supposed to be ruling for a certain amount of time. But at the end of the day, though, the Most High Yahawashi his eyes are on this sinful kingdom, man. Let me go to Proverbs 5:21. Yep. And it's all going to the same thing. It says, "For the ways of man are before the eyes of Yahawashi, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquity shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray." You see that? The Lord got these bulls in a trick bag, because right here, man, like I like speaking about, I said this before, I like speaking about going into what you would call the undefeated mindset of anybody who is in a competitive situation. When they're undefeated at a certain time frame, what happens is pride increase and the ego in the head gets big. That's only by nature, because after a while, even us Israel, when we had Yahawashi, that's not, I mean, even though that's a good way to boast on that aspect. But at the end of the day, though, we were going into wars with utter confidence because we know the Lord had our back. But then that's in the righteous way, our pride and ego got big through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, because we knew if the Lord can be with us, who could be against us? But even in the vain standpoint, when you're 50-0, 70-0, or you're 35-0, and you're winning in such severe and marvelous manners, now you won't start feeling like, can't nobody touch me, man. I'm the motherfucking man, and whatever I do, like Debo off of Friday. Debo was taking the bikes. He was taking whatever he wanted took, and for a nice time period, nobody do nothing to him. So it gave him the confidence to continue to be Debo with no consequence. You see that? Obadiah 1 and 2 and 3, it says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised." It says, "The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" You know how much pride and arrogance that is? Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what Esau's saying, and what they're still continuing to say, but not for long though. We can see their kingdom crumbling within. And by the end of the day though, the Lord seeing everything they got going down, man. And it says, for though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahawashi. Because at the end of the day though, listen. This is what the Lord said, man. Israelite 101, Revelations 13 and 10. It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Didn't we go through slavery, and we still in captivity under Esau right now? And they think that shit over with, and they think that shit is on some like chopped up, and we gotta let it go. But the Lord said he gonna recompense the ones that give us tribulation. Roughly paraphrasing. And he said he requires to pass, and it wasn't not, and his eyes was on the sinful kingdom when he was doing that. So if the Lord wasn't watching, how come he's saying that he that leadeth into captivity shall go in captivity? Then the Lord say he's not a man that shall lie. So if we went into captivity, then they got to go into captivity. And how so, Sway? Because at the end of the day, though, when we was in captivity, the Lord saw everything they was doing. Everything they was doing. So, you know, it's going to have to be a recompense for that. You know? This is Job. I got this written down too. Job 34 and 21. It says, for his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. The Lord sees everything that our people doing wicked, and all manner of people being wicked. That's why I said in Revelation 18, man, says that the sins have reached up to the heavens, man. So even at that point, for the sins to be reached up to heaven, you know, that's just like, if the Lord didn't even want to see it, or he couldn't see it at this particular point, sins is coming up here. You know, it's like, damn, now it's so much sin that the Lord has no choice but to see that and let it be what it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord had no choice but to see it, even though I'm not saying that the Lord didn't see it. I'm just saying, according to the context, it's so much sin that it went all the way up to the heavens. And is obviously forcing Yahawah's hand. Now, it was written that it was going to be recompensed anyway, but we get the point. See how I'm flowing with that one, man. And shoot. And the angels are the ones who, you know, who can see all this stuff, and primarily the ones who really doing all the leg work too. What's this, Amos? Amos 9 and 8. You know, this is like, you know, going into chariots and angels, man. It says Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of Yahawashi are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahawashi. Right? Because the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians have an elect and a remnant within the nation, and that's why the Lord would not utterly destroy the Israel, because Yahawashi elect is in the middle. You know, he's not going to destroy his elect. Only the 2/3 of our people, but 1/3 shall be delivered out of it, man. Jacob's trouble and tribulation and things that come in fruition. But the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, man. You could put yourself in a rock, under a rock, go in the tunnels. You can do whatever you want to do. You can think you're getting away, but you're not getting away, man. Call law Yahawashi, man. Bahasham qadash. You know, I brought this out as edifying to you, brothers, man. Edifying to you, brothers, man. We'll give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders. I learned this true from GMS. Blessings to the Akim out there preaching his word with wholehearted true sincerity. Blessings to 144,000 and 1/3, the house of David, the Biyaf Dawadah. And shalom to you brothers out there speaking in different tongues and looking in different nations. Shalom, brothers.